gonna put her back down and let her smoke. Hey everybody, in this episode we're going to grill on our Traeger baby back ribs. I'm going to show you how to demembrane them in the back, and that just allows for a better bite. So first we're going to lay out some paper towels, just like that. Cut the wrapper open here. Then we're going to get us just a regular butter knife, and we're going to stick it between the meat and the membrane. There we go, and just kind of try to lift it up. And when you get in far enough that you don't tear it, just start pulling. Going a little bit further. Maybe get a piece of paper towel. There we go. Now the paper towel's not to keep you clean, it's to give you something to grip on, because the membrane's a little slick sometimes. I'm going to pull that all the way there. Now we're going to come over and pull it all the way. Now that's a real tough fiber. As you can see, it's tough to get through. See how tough that is? So you really want to get that off if you can. It'll change the bite of your ribs. Now you got a nice clean rib surface. If you've ever bitten into ribs and not able to pull the meat from the bone completely, that's why. Now, we're going to pepper it. Lemon pepper. I don't think that lemon pepper has enough seasoning in it, pepper in it, so I put separate pepper. Take that. Roll it over. There we go. We're going to go outside, fire up the grill. I like to use these cold smokers, and we'll fill it up with pellets just from the hopper. I usually get about 4 or 5 hours of smoke out of one of these. So just fill it up about like that. We're going to clean our grill top. Before anyone comments below, that was herbs, fresh herbs from our steaks last night. And that video was just beauty. Then we'll take this and we'll lay it down right here in the front. Then we'll take a little butane torch. There we go. And ignite these pellets in the front. Now get them burning good and hot. Because the better they're burning, the better they'll smolder at the end, smolder in the end. There we go. Now this is just a little torch you can buy in the store. Goes under one of these green canisters. I'd suggest you get one. Now my smoker's on smoke too, but the cold smoke is going to allow more smoke to get back in there. So now let's go get our ribs. Now we're going to lay the ribs right in the middle there, bone side down first. Okay. And now some of you wonder why I have the smoker the cold smoker my way. A lot of the reason is because my vent holes are in the back of my smoker instead of over on the side. If it's over on the side, put your smoker tube there. Now we're going to get that going a little bit better. That burn just for a couple more minutes while we put some barbecue sauce on the ribs. And I like to use Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue. Man, I'm not cheap either. I spread it on. Then we blow out the flame. Now my smoker's on smoke too. And we're going to let that smoke. Temperatures working at about 150, which is a good smoking range. We're going to close that up and just let her go. Yeah. Put some barbecue sauce on them. Okay, it looks like the smoke tube's about halfway gone, so we're gonna put her back down and let her smoke some more. You're running at about 1:51. All right. Okay, the ribs have been in about 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours. So we're going to check the temperature on it right now. Now I happen to have a really nice quick thermometer, but if you don't, just a little meat thermometer will work just fine. Okay, and we're going to try to stick this in a real meaty spot. Oh, they're not done, I can tell you that right now. And we're going to see what the thermometer says. Yeah, not quite. So, what we're going to do, we'll flip them over and put some more sauce on them. Okay, so let's grab these and just flip them over. Oh yeah. See, the smoker's almost gone. About 4 hours. Some simple research will tell you that 180 degrees is done for baby back ribs, but if you don't cook them to closer to 200, they won't fall off the bone. I'm not cheap with the sauce, so see what kind of temp we got. About 162. We're going to put it up to 180, and it'll run a little bit higher than that, because it does. So and then we'll just help it out a little bit. We actually turned the temperature up on this to about 225, and it ran about 250, so for the last half hour, 45 minutes. And that's going to blow out on its own, so we're going to close the lid and get some more smoke back in there. Check our pellets always. Beautiful. Beauty. All right. Okay, since I don't have any platters, I'm going to try to cut this thing in half here. Alright, that's how I cook ribs. Enjoy. Hey, that's our rib cooking. Baby back ribs. How to take the membrane off. Just, man, enjoy them. They're good. So until next time, remember, life's a gift. Get outdoors. See you now. Bye.